Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're dreaming of an epic trip to South Korea, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into crafting the perfect 14-day itinerary. We'll cover everything from Musi cities and mouth-watering food to essential travel tips that will make your journey seamless and unforgettable. So, grab a notebook and let's start planning your adventure. First things first, let's get the boring but crucial pre-trip checklist out of the way. Before you even think about packing, check the visa requirements for your nationality. Some countries are visa exempt, but it's always best to check the official government website for the most accurate information. Next up, flights. To get the best deals, book your flights about 2 to 3 months in advance. Use flight comparison websites and consider flying on weekdays to save some money. And finally, accommodation. South Korea is popular, so book your hotels or guest houses 3 to 6 months ahead, especially if you're traveling during peak season like spring or fall. Securing your stay early ensures you get the best spots in central locations without the stress of last-minute searching. Now for the fun part, designing your 14-day itinerary. A fantastic and logical route is to fly into Seoul, take the high-speed KTX train to Busan, fly from Busan to Jeju Island, and then fly home directly from Jeju. This plan minimizes backtracking and maximizes your exploration time. We recommend dedicating about 5 to 6 days to Seoul. It's the vibrant heart of the country and offers an incredible mix of history, pop culture, and shopping. You can spend your days exploring majestic royal palaces, like Gyeong, where you can even rent a traditional hanbok for an immersive experience. Wander through the charming alleys of Bukang Hanak village, then dive into the bustling energy of Myeongdong for endless street food and skincare shopping. And of course, a trip to Seoul isn't complete without experiencing the glitz and glamour of Gangnam, the epicenter of K-pop culture. With 5 or 6 days, you have enough time to see the major sites without feeling rushed, leaving room for spontaneous discoveries. After soaking up the capital's energy, it's time to head south to the coastal city of Busan. Train will get you there in just about 2.5 hours. Plan for 3 to 4 days in Busan to experience its unique charm. This city is all about beautiful beaches, fresh seafood, and artistic vibes. A must-visit is the Gamsing Culture Village, a vibrant hillside community of colorful houses and quirky art installations. Don't miss the stunning Haedong Yeonggangsa Temple, one of the few temples in Korea built right on the coastline. And for the foodies, a trip to Yogalki Fish Market is an absolute must for the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. Busan offers a more relaxed, coastal atmosphere that perfectly complements the hustle of Seoul. From Busan, we'll take a short domestic flight to the stunning Jeju Island, also known as the Hawaii of Korea. Dedicate your final 3 to 4 days here to unwind and marvel at its natural beauty. Jeju is a UNESCO Global Geopark, famous for its volcanic landscapes. You can hike up Hallasan, South Korea's highest peak, or catch the breathtaking sunrise at Ilcholbong Peak. Discover the island's unique culture by learning about the legendary Hanya, the female divers who have been harvesting seafood for centuries. With its beautiful waterfalls, scenic coastal roads, and unique stone statues, Jeju is the perfect serene escape to end your trip. Plus, flying out directly from Jeju saves you a trip back to the mainland. Of course, a trip to Korea is also a culinary journey. From sizzling Korean barbecue and the countless varieties of kimchi to the addictive street food, you'll be in heaven. When you're in Seoul, head to Gwangjang Market or Myeongdong streets to try classics like tteok, those spicy rice cakes, and hatyak, a sweet, crispy pancake. Don't forget to grab a kimbap roll for a quick and delicious meal on the go. Be sure to budget for a mix of street food adventures, cozy cafe stops, and at least one authentic Korean barbecue experience where you grill your own meat right at the table. And for dessert, you can't miss bingsu, a mountain of shaved ice with sweet toppings. Now, let's talk about getting around. Navigating South Korea is surprisingly easy thanks to its incredible public transport system. The one thing you absolutely need is a T-Money card. You can buy and recharge it at any convenience store or subway station. This card is your key to seamless travel on subways, buses, and even in taxis across the country. The subway systems, especially in Seoul, are efficient, clean, and have signs and announcements in English, making it super easy for tourists. For navigation, Google Maps doesn't work well for directions, so download local apps like Navermap or KakeoMap. They are your best friends for finding your way around. And to stay connected, you can rent a pocket Wi-Fi device, often called a Wi-Fi egg or get a local sim or eat. If you have a special interest in history, consider swapping a few days from one of the big cities for a trip to Jeonju, known as the Museum Without Walls. Jeonju was the capital of the ancient Silla kingdom. Here, you can explore ancient royal tombs, visit the serene Bulgaksa temple, and marvel at the oldest surviving astronomical observatory in Asia. It's a fascinating journey back in time. A final piece of advice: prioritize depth over breadth. It can be tempting to try and see everything, but you'll have a much more fulfilling trip if you focus on truly experiencing a few places. Don't overschedule your days. Leave room for spontaneity, whether that's discovering a hidden tea, spending extra time at a market you love, or just sitting in a park and people watching. Learning a few basic Korean phrases like "Annyeong" for hello and kamsahamnida for thank you will also go a long way in connecting with locals. This 14-day itinerary gives you a perfect balance of bustling city life, coastal charm, and natural beauty. It covers the modern pulse of K-pop, the deep roots of Korean history, and the incredible food that ties it all together. That's a wrap on our complete guide to planning a 2-week trip to South Korea. I hope this itinerary helps you craft your own dream adventure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides. Let me know in the comments which part of South Korea you're most excited to visit. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.